I hereby declare this award ceremony of University of the Arts London open. Hello to my fellow creatives, and now UAL graduates. Congratulations on this most auspicious occasion, your graduation ceremony. It's an honor to be able to join you here in person today, though a big welcome to all those watching online. Hi. It's great to be able to soak up this atmosphere, the excitement, the outfits. I'm wearing a rather fabulous outfit of my own this morning. These wonderful new robes were created by first-year student Yuzi Lee. A big thank you to Lee and all the students and staff at Central St Martin's and London College of Fashion that were involved in making it. They are just one example of the talent, the creativity that exists in each of you. There's a whole lot of creativity in the room. Today is all about you, the graduates. For some of you, this ceremony, this moment has been a long time coming, but you're here, you've made it. And so today we celebrate not just your creative and academic achievements, but your determination too. Despite all the disruption and pressure you've faced, just look at what you've accomplished. Your family, your teachers, and friends will be so impressed. But I hope that you're also impressed with yourselves. Yeah. While you may not have had much time for reflection today with all the hustle and the bustle of graduation, there will come a moment when you realize the true enormity of what you've achieved. And I can't wait to see all the wonderful things that you'll go on to do. You've probably heard me say this before, but a career in the arts takes time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. If you're not exactly sure of where you're going or what to do next, don't be disheartened. You may feel unsure about the future, out of your comfort zone. That's a good thing. It's a sign that new beginnings are taking place. One of the key lessons I hope you've learned doing your degree is that to produce anything great, you simply have to start somewhere, anywhere. The direction you initially choose may not be the one you stick with, but it will get you moving and you'll start to see opportunities open. Experiments and mistakes are an important part of the process. They are often the gateway to exciting new things. Always remember that creativity holds tremendous power. You decide how our future looks. You have the potential to draw and design and innovate a future we can all be proud of. Be daring. Be political. Speak through your work. That is what the future needs. More than ever, we all need creativity and we need to feel inspired. Before I finish, one final reminder. You'll always be a part of UAL. The people around you, lecturers, technicians, classmates, friends, they are your community, your support network. They are the most valuable part of your time at university. And they will stay with you, grow with you, and hopefully inspire you for the rest of your life. So, enjoy your day. You've earned it. We are all very proud of you, both of what you've achieved and for all the ways in which you will make the world a better place. Congratulations. It's my pleasure now to invite Jeremy Till, Pro-Vice Chancellor and Head of St Martin's, Central St Martin's, to give his welcome address.
Thank you, Grayson. That's an easy act to follow. A big welcome to my fellow academics, our honoraries, our guests, and most especially to you, our graduates. It's so wonderful to see you all gathered here today on such a very special day. It's so wonderful because of what you have overcome to be here. Being here, celebrating together, at times over the past years, it seemed quite impossible. I often say that Central St Martin's is only as good as its last show, and its last show is only as good as its graduating students. On this basis, Central St Martin's is an extraordinary place because you have been extraordinary. You've faced these difficult times with a mixture of resilience, agility, and hope, and the work you've produced has really inspired us all. In the face of the intersecting crises of the pandemic, of climate breakdown, of Black Lives Matters, you've engaged with the world with empathy and care for others and for the planet. You should feel so, so proud of yourselves, and I'm very proud to stand in front of you as your head of college. Huge congratulations to you all. So, what's next? We can't wait to see everything that you will go on to accomplish in your career, to follow through the CSM maxim, be brave and do what you love. You are better placed than any graduating class to enter this next stage because you are graduating with well-honed skills of resilience, improvisation, and courage. These are the skills that will help you overcome life's challenges, to bounce back, and to find meaning and purpose. Though you surely will go on to have all kinds of glittering and rewarding careers, those skills and that determination, this will be your reward far beyond celebrity. And most importantly, these are the skills that will help us all to show compassion, tolerance, and love to others, and create a fairer, greener, more inclusive and equitable world. This is something that we set out to do at UAL, to use our research and our ideas to find solutions and change the world for the better through creativity. It's always been the task of creative people to imagine a better world, to prototype it, and then bring it to fruition. We hope you'll take these values with you throughout your career. But we know that this is a big ask, and we can only do that together. So know that wherever you are, whatever you choose to do, we are rooting for you, and we're always here to support you. Keep in touch, come to events, continue to make our community what it is. Because this day is not a celebration of an ending, rather, it's the opening ceremony of a lifetime relationship with each other. A day when you join our prestigious alumni community, a group of talented artists, designers, performers, and creative professionals. Enjoy your very special day. Thank you. I'd now like to welcome Dr. Rafna Ramanathan, Dean of Academic Strategy, to present the honorary and professorial awards.
It now gives me great pleasure to introduce this morning's honorary degree recipient, Glenn Matlock, to whom we award an honorary fellowship. Musician, singer, and songwriter Glenn Matlock is one of the founding members of the Sex Pistols. He started his career right here at Central St. Martin's, doing an art foundation course while working at Malcolm McLaren and Vivian Westwood's shop. He was accepted into a degree in fine art, but that summer holiday decided to take the Sex Pistols seriously. Though we might like to think of Glenn's work as a writer for iconic pop songs like God Save the Queen, he has traveled the world playing bass guitar with Iggy Pop, Blondie, Mick Ronson, Primal Scream, and David Bowie. Drummer Zach Starkey describes Glenn's guitar work as just in the pocket. As a composer, he writes conversational lyrics, then brings in trusted collaborators like drummer Slim Jim Phantom and guitarist Earl Slick, who brought discord and dissonance to his first solo album, Good to Go. Favorites from Glenn's song catalog are Pretty Vacant with the Sex Pistols, Ghosts of Princes and Towers with Rich Kids, and On Something with the Philistines. Glenn grew up in London, which he says could be pretty grim in the 60s. In the winter, there were icicles on the inside of the windows, while outside on the line, his underpants would remain frozen solid. But on hot summer days, Blue Beat floated across the neighborhood. Glenn sees punk as an attitude that does not necessarily require the wearing of bondage trousers. Glad that music strengthens protest movements, he has been known to stand up to politicians who do not understand the soft power that British bands deliver around the world. He hopes his new single, Head on a Stick, won't be minimized by people who get the catchphrase but don't look at the meat and potatoes of a song. A standout performance was playing in Korea in the demilitarized zone, but for us, his most important gig was at Central St. Martin's. It was his first with the Sex Pistols, and they pulled the plug on them for being too leery. He sees his art form as a baton race and hopes that you will accept that baton and move his art form along a little. I am delighted to invite the Chancellor to confer the Honorary Fellowship of University of the Arts London upon Glenn Matlock.
Right, well, wow. All this time after 1974, I was originally here doing my DIP-AD, and then did get accepted to do my degree, but as it was pointed out, so I took the Sex Pistols seriously, if such a thing can happen, but I did anyway. So, I've always tried to keep in touch with my fellow students I met back then at Central School of Art, St Martin's, Hornsey, where there was a whole kind of fledgling bud of musicians that went on to form the movement that was punk rock, and I'm still good friends with them now. And I think you'll find that, you know, some of the acquaintanceships you make now will stand you in good stead for the rest of your life. So if you stick with it, I think pertinent persistence pays. And I'd like to say thank you very much to Jeremy, Grayson, and a special thanks to Val Palmer for being very diligent with my getting this award. So thank you very much, and good luck and congratulations to you all. Thank you.
I am now delighted to present the professorial awards. The university has resolved to confer the title of Professor Emeritus of Typography on Phil Baines for the distinction with which he has served the university and his outstanding contribution to the fields of typography and graphic design. university has resolved to confer the title of Professor Emerita of Cultural History on Dr. Caroline Dacres for the distinction with which she has served the university and in recognition of her exemplary research and scholarship. The university has resolved to confer the title of Professor of Spatial Practices on Dr. Liza Fio for her pioneering and transformative approach to architectural research and practice. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce Dean of Academic Programs, Rebecca Wright, to present the candidates for awards from Central St. Martin's. Thank you.
Are you ready? I confirm that the candidates from Central St. Martin's to be presented at this ceremony have complied with all the conditions required by University of the Arts London. I present the following candidates for awards from Central St. Martin's. Research Programme PhD, Mark Hibbert. Tobias Ukaina. MA, Applied Imagination in the Creative Industries. Sarah Nabil Abdul Majid Hassan Al-Qassami. Serdi Cheng. Vasela Dragiseva. Jin Duan. Sabrina Henry. Brenda Hernandez Gonzalez. Xinyeye Huang. Lydia Huerte Domingo. Chiuyi Jin. Vanshaj Kumar. Jinju Lee. Yimo Lu. Sampurna Mukherjee. Nicole Parks. Yolin Sher. Chia En Sun. Jariel Ann Tan. Yujue Tang. Kanya Pratita Wandaitia. Dandy Wang. Chien Yin. Mingyan Zhu. Jiwei Ku. MA Arts and Cultural Enterprise, Madeleine Barrett. Violetta Dabrowska. Rebecca Denby. Louisa Fitch. Lisa Juni. Wai Kwan Ho. Haja Jabi. Maria Madalena Jorge Paquito. Maria Khan. Anna Kluvagant. Carlai Lee. Anna Markowska. Amanda Morgado Baptista. Chi Ng. Georgina Taroni. Jessica Thompson. Hannah Williams. MA Culture, Criticism and Curation. Rosalind Kate Abbott. Alexander Aplerku. Andrew Borg-Wirth. Wei Chen. Elizabeth Jung. Yuhei Li. Lingfei Song. Xinyue Wang. MA Innovation Management. Rama Mohammed Al-Bawani. Mrinwali Bangala. Mingyi Chu. Sarah Delisola. Leela Eckhart Aguila. Juliana Edmundo Robillard. Maria Gonzalez Hageman. Tetsuro Hayashi. Cynthia Uzoma Ibokwe. Go Izumisawa. Noor Karame. Ekaterina Kovaleva. Alexandra Leila. Hiutin Lung. Ang Li. Mingjian Li. Sabina Londoño de Castillo. Tara Malik. Lydia Markham. Sarah Osimo. Fei Twei Overbeek. Daniel Preisinger. Daniel Ramos Aranda. Aitan Seneman Link. Molly Simpson. Linda Strakova. Pervisha Sutaria. Xingjie Ye. Huixi Yu. Zhengzhao Yu. Kailun Zhang. Vivian Irod. Master of Business Administration, Genet Agbnu. Denise Ipek Ayalati. Ellen Bergin. Helen Collip. Monica de la Rosa Torres. Vanessa Dewey. Charlotte Demopoulos. Juan Duan. Alexandra Maria Fernandez de Castro. Alia Finkel. Liv Foged. Malika Reddy Gunapati. Philip Harding. Mengbing He. Alistair Holloway. Mark Holmans. Lillian Horler. Mingming Huan. Ryan Crane. Amanda Mallon. Imran Mohammed. Sean Murphy. Samuel Orm. Lorena Ramirez. Ariana Regalado. Emily Rosenblum. Azra Saruja Dunbar. Catherine Seeger. Isabella Tamabat Pratt. Felicitas Beatrice von Droste zu Holsoff. Christopher Wijaja. Kimberly Yap. MA Graphic Communication Design. Chao Caldas. Chao Caldas? Yushan Chen. Sandra Aisha Christ. Alfonso Cruz Castillo. Maria Alejandro de la Peraz Diaz. Cadence Fock. Flora Eloise Grosvenor Stevenson. Andrea Ianunantuoni. Linran Diang. Siyu Lai. Otomilacha. Yoon Song Lee. Geu Liao. Lila Meyer. Andreas Panagi. Daisy Storm Kuma Pearson. Camille Pumo de la Forest. Yu Chiu. Matthew Apani. Chuk Yin Wan. Jing Yi Wang. Danhua Xiong. Yihan Xuan. Ruixing Yang. Jihao Zhang. Yuji Zhu. Connor Maguire. MA Narrative Environments. Emma Brohan. Li Ying Chen. Alexander Collinson. Tara Korovich. Wei Meng Dai. Wenjun Ding. Yiqi Duan. Yi Fu. Natalie Gillard. Mariella Hilton. Haruka Kutsayama. Angelia Kunayizavea. Edith Crook. Leslie Kurth. Margarita Lazarenikova. King Wang Li. Yanan Li. Lile Liu. Mark Lonsdale. Christos Madamitsis. Lily Marshall. Gracia Mutombo. Jiamin Oyang. Jajing Chu. Maiwen Kimbat. Jessica Samet. Janaea Saunders. Kai Sheng. Sabrina Sigismondi. Xiao Xian Song. Emma Thompson. Zheyu Wang. Jiaqi Xu. Beichen Yang. Yu Yang. Yinshuang Yu. Muyun Zhang. Chiangze Zhu. Siwon Park. Chuyu Dai. M-Arch Architecture. James Barrell. Dara Butt. Callum Brown. Emily Cowles. Rebecca Faulkner. Alistair Howard. Rebecca Kalbfell. Tao Lin Lei. Eleanor Marshall. Victoria Noakes. Aaron Noble. Fern Roberts. Edmund Savory. Mama Akieri Saki Jan. Victoria Smith. Jake Alfred Stevenson Bartley. Olivia Sotherell. Mariam Hava Aslam. Caitlin Latimer-Jones. B.A. Ons, Culture, Criticism and Curation. Edward Akinramade. Shahad Ali. Laura Battitisti. Madalena Bonato. Grace Borchers. Hajin Chu. Jasmine Cortez. Jacob Currid. Ross Dean. Margot Demista. Saina Deraz. Aurora Fantecchi. Purnima Guru. Khalid Jamil. Dominika Yarechna. Hyunjo Kim. Hu Li Lam. Yijong Joshua Lau. Martha Letherby. Morgan McManus Lee. Maharita Ostrovskaya. Esiogeni Otubu. Asha Palacios. Xinhui Qian. Yongxin Qiu. Madeline Tabaret. Qifang Xiao. Veronica Zabetto. Chengjiu Zhang. Thea Maria Bergisser. And Celia Echeverria. BA Hons Graphic Communication Design. Dida Abdurakaham. Mariam Adam. Jamilia Adam Sopieva. Mansi Agarwal. Yashaswini Agarwal. Ragavi Agarwal. Zainab Al-Majmai. Rivella Almeida. Grace Anderson. Fernanda Andrade Francesca Duarte. Yu Hung Bai. Miriam Bakhashwain. Alice Baldwin. Ella Basbaka. Emily Batten. Olivia Bell. Yaran Bian. Emily Brooks. Jada Bruni. Eve Bull. Laurie Byrne. Linda Sabetsarova. Chuk Cheng. Sonia Cheng. Sung Hyun Cho. Christine Chua. Sue Chong. Sofia Conroy Iglesias. Tilda Cullen. Luke Davies. Anna Dean. Ding Ding. Tian Lun Din. Tu Duong. Molly Ellison. Lily Formestro. Imogen Fox. Carmen Fribbins. Eleanor Garside. Louise Grosjean. Ioana Maria Guitin. Chenny Gulnahal Yesila Bahar. Laura Hawkes. Flora Hay. Libby Higgins. Wanjia Hu. Emma Huggett. Ellen Quinn. Miranda Islas Gonzalez. Heirin Jiong. Muyan Jiang. Soraya Joseph. Katia Kabakchieva. Hara Kwa Narawal Pulawal. Laila Kawar. Jasmine Key. Yeonjin Kim. Maxwell King. Emily Kirkby. Freya Kirk. Wing Kong. Qingyan Kwang. Chisa Kubota. Annabelle Lai. Ewan Law Carpenter Turner. Sungmin Lee. Ching Ching Lee. Jessie Liang. Xinbei Liang. Leonidas Liliolios. Paulina Litvak. Yiwen Liu. Zhen Liu. Sir Mao Long. Yiwen Liu. James Mackenzie. George Mackland. Yinglam Mak. Sahar Mangal. Elizaveta Manashinka. Jade Meredith Sullivan. Alice Minnie. Susanna Montana Missouri. Georgia Morrison. Abigail Morton. Putimart Naotawan. Helena Nash. Madison Neat. Chuk Hayoran New. Masia Otigen. Shin Peng. Lily Pichon Flannery. Anira Ponting. Y. Poon. Georgina Pratt. Zachary Proctor. Jade Pugh. Deandra Putri. Ying Ching. Jira Hui Chiu. Max Renton. Rocio Ray Allo. Macy Roberts. Jack Robertson. Arena Sato. Varvara Shvetsova. BA Hons Architecture. Harry Adams. Oh, they will. We're not at BA Architecture yet. Here we go. We're still on BA Graphic Communication Design. Bruno C.O. Feather. Hak Siu. Maya Siyak. Tarja Smith. Florrie Smith. Veronica Straklarek. George Taylor. Marianne Thomas. Shui Tian. Amanda Tiong. Ka To. Benjamin Tong. Svenja Tong. Amber Towers. Hayley Sang. Braden Walmsley. Yume Watanabe. Amelia White. Jasmine Winger. Charles Waldridge. Annika Wura. Zeshuen Shu. Ze Yang. Chia Yi Yang. Sating Yao. Alia Yazid. Xiaomen Ye. Qinglam Kina Yim. Lu Yu. Elena Zavarazina. Zheyi Zhao. Wang Jia Zhou. Wendy Lee. Sasha Henine. Julia Morel. Min Kim. Connor Casola. Madalena Hill. Christy Felton. Ian Yu. Zoom Rockman. Emily Kirby. Ruby Moffat. Charlotte Connor. Holly Mae Parker. Pilar Luisa. Rainy Louis. Ningyi Chow. Three Gleave. And now we're on to BA Hons Architecture. Harry Adams. Blue Affleck. Tasnia Alam. Kissa Al-Husseini. Huda Al-Yacobi. Leda Asanova. Mariana Back. Ali Bamuzahim. Natalia Baranowska. Mina Barut. Emily Benno. Chloe Bodin. Nikhil Chavda. Bruce Chuang. Militsa Clarides. Suleiman Dona. Cassia Fillingham. John Fixon. Brandon Fong. Dean Francis. Joseph Franklin. Gabrielle Gala. Elias Gonzalez Mokhtarian. Yanis Hamid. Alia Hazina Dalu. Charles Healy. Ella Howard. Rona Hoja. Zainab Issa. Isabella Izaniki. Zahara Karim. Hugo Kenwright. Anastasia Kolioliu. Tianyu Lan. Zainawa Lu. Sitong Lu. Jaeyoon Ma. Mateusz Majczarek. Chioma Markington. Moore Mazzoli. Harriet Morris. Mira Musalati. Ralph Nasrallah. Cassius O'Connell-White. Kieran Pamar. Awa Sabri. Zhehui Shen. Yu Yi Shen. Christina Silva. Noor Singh. Jonathan So. Damla Shogotulu. Georgie Stevenson. Nadia Sultana. Yade Telly. Nivan Toprak. Huizu Tsui. Kejeng Wu. Zuhan Yang. Inanna Yaku. Hawang Yuen. Michael Zara. Michael Zara. Jacob Zhang. Jing Xuen Zhang. Dongze Zhu. Olivia Zotovica. Mariam Ardashokan. Stephanie Black. Eleanor Jobson. Alina von Oluhausen. Shifana Kunatheada. Eric Guzman Cheli. Oscar Enoch. Liwan Sen. By the authority of the University of the Arts London, I confer on these candidates the awards for which they have qualified. Woo! I now call upon Marianne Thomas and Leonidas Liolios, graduates of BA Graphic Communication Design, to respond on behalf of the student body.
Leo, I think you're muted.
Sorry for that. I don't know if you got it because you couldn't see, but... Well, hi everyone and congratulations. I'll start with a disclaimer. This is not going to be an interactive speech. Even though we did want it to be a Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Golden Globes moment, I think the moment we start interacting, we start crying, so we're not doing that. So I'm looking around the room, and I see faces that I had Fish Fridays with, I shared screen with, and I laughed and cried and danced to ABBA with, and Sex Pistols. And we've also navigated Moodle together for 3 years, and we are alive to tell the tale. So that's amazing. Congratulations for that. And although this degree comes with a great list of privileges, I think the greatest privilege of all was truly to be part of this family. And speaking of family, I see our journey as children who arrive on this university. We're crawling in our first year around uni, trying to find our way, asking questions all the time. And even though the questions have not been reduced since, I think, Leslie, right? I think as we reached our third year, we wanted to sort of rebel and do our things our own way. But as we graduate, we are reminded that that system that we wanted to defy was also our home for 3 years, and now we have to go in search of our own home. So on behalf of the students, I want to thank our tutors and all of the technicians for the brilliant support throughout our journey. And lastly, I want to make use of this moment to acknowledge the fact that the privilege that me and Marian shares to queer people standing today on this stage. In a time where we are constantly reminded of the instability and impermanence of our community's liberation and liberation in general. But I'm confident that as we walk out of this room today, our degrees come with a burden, and that is to design our way into a better future for everyone. So let's do it.
Hello, class of 2022. Woo! Thank you for having me here today, and thank you, Leo, for that wonderful speech. This is a very exciting moment in our lives and our careers, one to celebrate and to warmly look back on in the future. But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't also a bit of a scary moment, one of uncertainty, fear of the unknown, and for many of us, sometimes fear of failure. It's easy for society to give us a strict set of rules to follow and to box us into very narrow definitions of success. And for artists or designers or being any creative person really isn't necessarily written in society's book of success. It's such a narrow book, it's more like a pamphlet, I would say. But ultimately, it is up to us to define what constitutes as failure or success. And being here today at the Royal Festival Hall in London, graduating from Central St. Martin's, one of the best colleges in art and design in the world, I think it's safe to say that we've already succeeded. It's not coincidence that we're all here today. It's because of our hard work and genuine talent. Although nerve-wracking, it's a great privilege to be standing here today talking to some of the most creative, talented, hardworking, and just genuinely creative young minds that will shape the future of the creative world. In fact, I don't think that you need to hear any more words of reassurance or motivation. So if there's one thing that you can take away from this speech, it's that while we're out there shaping the future and doing great things, remember that life isn't about ticking the boxes on society's pamphlet of success. And remember to always enjoy the little things in life, and always remember how hard you've worked and how far you've come. Congratulations, everyone.
Fine words there from our student speakers. Thank you. Yeah. Ooh. All those who are graduating today got here through their own energy, enterprise, and merit. And as we end this ceremony, I want to call to mind the other ingredient that has been part of your success and which you will continue to need in the future. We all need a combination of family and friends and supporters, people who will believe in us, critique our work, share our joy. And when things go well, they will encourage us and they'll stick with us when times are hard. Now, some of those true believers are sitting here in this auditorium today or watching online. I've been a parent at a graduation myself. I know what it's like. You're thinking at this very moment, you're thinking, child educated, tick! It's a great moment. So could I now ask all the graduates to stand up and face their guests and thank them for their support? Right. Okay. Now, before I formally close the ceremony, could I please ask you all to remain seated until the academic procession has left the hall. I now declare the award ceremony for 2022 closed.